Now, a News 5 investigation. Mobile police have been combing through thousands of cold case sexual assault kits, hoping that new science might bring new leads. Now their work is nearly complete, and only a handful of arrests remain. Dana Winter joins us tonight from police headquarters. And Dana, police got a grant to make this all possible just a few years ago.
Well, police got the grant in 2015. Now all of the kits have been tested, but first investigators determined which kits had DNA evidence to see if new testing could solve the case. Lieutenant Matthew James has been looking at these cases for years. SAKI, or the Sexual Assault Kit Initiative, provided funds for Mobile Police to test 757 rape kits. Before getting the grant, the department submitted about 50 kits on its own.
There were many cases before we began receiving the SAKI grant that we had began looking at, submitting for testing and so forth. And we still have a handful of those outstanding as well that just weren't certified and funded by the grant itself. They worked in much the same capacity.
Like Mobile Police's most recent arrest for a cold case, Andrew Landrum is charged with a rape from 1997. Officers say Landrum broke into a home, threatened a woman with a knife, and raped her.
This new information gave us the boost we needed to be able to make an arrest in the case.
There's no statute of limitations for rape in the state of Alabama. So far, police have made 4 arrests under the SAKI initiative and at least 5 more from the cases they submitted before receiving it.
We do have about 4 more that are pending through the SAKI initiative that are pending presentation to the grand jury for charges.
Lieutenant James says investigators have all the evidence ready for the last few cases.
Right now it kind of hinges on the court system, which unfortunately we're behind due to COVID.
Lieutenant James says once the last few cases are solved, Mobile Police will be finished with its cold case sexual assault kits. He says the SAKI grant provides funding for the department to keep up with current cases. Reporting in Mobile, I'm Dana Winter for WKRG News 5.